Good evening, everybody. Welcome inside historic Keyworth Stadium, where tonight a very special international friendly as Detroit City FC plays host to Atlas FC out of Liga MX. Alongside my broadcast partner, John Krieger, my name is Neil Rule. Happy to have you wherever you may be watching around the world. Speaking of lineups, let's check out what Detroit City FC is packing here tonight. You see Nate Steinwasser getting the goal, keeping responsibilities here this evening. A little bit of breaking news: Danny Deacon will not play tonight due to an injury that had happened to him earlier this week in training. But you know the names. So again, some of the very best players in the world here at Keyworth Stadium tonight. We're ready to go. The whistle sounds, and away we go here in Hamtramck. Tonight's Watch City stream brought to you by Baker College. Neil Rule, John Krieger with you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Played in the World Cup there as well.
You know, and I'd be impressed, but Keyworth had FDR in the
That
house.
shot strikes! Detroit City FC gets the jump. Ryan Peterson once again.
Didn't see that shot coming. Wow. Turn and shoot and go. And Ryan Peterson makes his mark. He didn't look like he was going to shoot at all.
Until he did.
Had his head up, was looking toward the corner, watching a man making a run, and then turns and shoots, and it's 1-0.
Peterson had the game winner last week against the Philadelphia Fury, and in the third minute has shot a bolt of lightning through this stadium. The Liga MX side down by a goal. Oh.
Things stand, there's a possibility things could get a little chippy here. I'm looking at some of the Atlas players, and they're not thrilled that they haven't been able to score.
Curo with a shot, and Steinwasser makes the stop. Boy, Mauricio Curo found some space, but Steinwasser equal to the challenge.
It's a great job to leave the ball in space. And a great shot, but right at Steinwasser. The defensive trio back there, but you also have wing-backs and midfielders back to help out. Cyrus Sadie, Tendai Jadida back helping defensively.
Ball touched wide, cross sent into the 18, headed up in the air. Steinwasser off the line, collides with the attacker, but comes down with the ball. Boy, John, how about that cross? It was sent in from the far touchline.
Just drops it in on a dime.
Look at this.
Whoops. And right on a dime. And
with pace.
Unfortunately, the guy that it was intended for didn't expect it to be that good.
Yeah.
Came off the top of his head.
And, John, that's something I've noticed a change in the game of soccer, even within the last 10 years. That ball sent inside the 18. That shot trickles through and just wide of the left post. But that's a big difference I've noticed in the game of soccer, even over the last 5 or 10 years, as we'll take one more look. As Vieira slides it just wide.
Neil, what Atlas are doing right now, they're playing on the ball, stretching City.
Here's some space on the right side. Cross sent in, gathered temporarily, fighting through, making the defensive play, and ultimately it struck into the back of the net. And Atlas FC has leveled this match at 1 as Facundo Barcelo Vieira, who played in the Argentinian Premier Division, evens things up.
Nice job to keep it alive. City can't clear, and all of a sudden it bounces over the head of a City defender, and he never stopped making a run, and easily able to poke it home onside. And we're level at 1. Nice job by Facundo Barcelo Vieira to continue his run, continue to follow the ball, never stop, never assume that City was going to clear. And to the victor goes the spoils. He gets the goal, and it's 1-1.
Trejo knocked that one down. Now it's sent through. Up by the spot, left foot shot cleared off the line. But giving it a go, Facundo Barcelo Vieira, who already has a goal here tonight, making a bid for another.
And again, down that far wing they go, and then right in.
Here comes Richard Bryan. City with the jailbreak, the pass behind. That shot comes through, and very confidently handling that was Vargas. And back on the other side, here's Atlas FC. Working 1v1, Yazeed. Yazeed left foot, that shot is blocked.
Oh, Jalen Chrysler. Wow. Jalen Chrysler made up some ground on that play, Neil.
Yazeed trying to fight through a double team. And Cyrus Sadie comes and takes it away. And that shot, and what a stop made by Nate Steinwasser as he climbs the ladder.
He had no business making that stop. Wow, 2 fingers and over the bar. Look at Steinwasser, watch this. Time his jump perfectly and palm it over. Wow.
Attempts the 1-2. Cyrus gets it back. Crosses it in, stepping down, making the move, and it just gets away from Casillas. And the whistle sounds, but boy, Diego Casillas made a bid. He was this close.
Casillas shoot right there, and he knocked it down and then tried to dribble past the late closing defender. But if he could have shot the first touch, I think he gets that in, and it's a tough save to make.
Well, at the higher level you are playing against, the shorter that window is. Service sent in beautifully and headed wide of the left post. Dangerous, quality chance for Atlas FC.
Great service in, and he missed the sitter, and he knows it. If you look at that reaction, he knows exactly what he had. Just turn it back, turn the head. Near post wide open. City lucky, it's still 1-1.
20 years old, 5'7", 137 pounds. That's Lozano Silva. Here's Ryan Peterson on the right side. Peterson service. Comes free, Yazeed Matthews! 2-1 City!
Neil, the roof just came off Keyworth Stadium. Unbelievable. And that's what we've been talking about for the past 15 minutes. City waiting too long on the ball, allowing Atlas to close them down. Not this time. Look at this. Move in, touch, goal. Get it in from the wing, play it back to the middle, and Yazeed Matthews didn't put it right on the keeper. Put it toward a corner. That is the kind of one-touch, two-touch play City has been needing for the last 25 minutes against this Liga MX side. They got it, it paid off, and now they lead.
Threaded through. Jalen Chrysler stands tall.
Great job by Chrysler to not be pushed off the ball. Clearly a height advantage for the man he's going against in that challenge. He used good body position.
Fakey Goodman. They try to close the door. Tendai Jadida is out on the left side.
Run.
Makes his move. Matthews, Peterson, over to Matthews! Just wide. Off the half volley.
Look at this world-class ball by Tendai. Put it on a dime. And it just checked up a little bit on Yazeed Matthews.
Alvarez touches it across. Rivera goes wide. Shot curled over top of the frame. Incredible pace on this shot by the right foot. Look at that. Kazeda just hanging around.
Two forwards.
Here comes another opportunity. That shot rifled wide of the frame.
Why am I talking about two forwards when it's all hands to the pumps and it's defend for City? Because Matthews and Lawson are staying out top. And look at that. Curls just wide.
Boy, Contreras gave one a ride, the 21-year-old. Headed up towards the line of the 18. Now banged over the line by Brian. The whistle sounds as Detroit City FC defeated a Liga MX team. Of course, DCFC 2, Atlas FC 1, full time.